everyone, did you hear about this guy Isaac? He lived on this house with his mum. Well, he didn't live on the house, he lived in the house. It was on a hill with his mum, and his mum was a little bit fruity. And she started hearing the voice of God and, you know, took Isaac's toys away and stuff, and then eventually tried to kill Isaac, and we're playing as Samson again. Well, we had what I would describe as a great run as Samson last time, although it didn't end that successfully down to the rule of Dav. But, yeah, I'll always dig a Samson run. Early game pretty strong. Do I want to take damage? Probably, maybe a couple of hits, certainly not to a champion. But I might leave that spider up so he can hit us once or twice. Lovely. Have we got something that's eating enemies right now? Those spiders shouldn't have died, should they? I don't know. Anyway, we're done there. We're done with that room. Now there's a raft fight. If we can get him to blow this up, that would be great. I'm going to take a hit there. Oh, yeah. Remember, David, that'll do double damage. Good job, you. Good job, you. Come on, chuck a bomb at me. That's the ticket. Lovely. Okay, decent payout there. Very nice indeed. So we got Bloody Lust up to a good amount, I would say. If I'm honest, probably don't want to take any more hits, so I feel pretty good about picking up the Spirit Hearts now. Let's focus on not getting hit at all for the rest of the floor. Picking up something great in our item room. And then hopefully it's going some way to guaranteeing, I might as well pick up Red Patch, going some way to guaranteeing ourselves a little deal with the devil on the next floor. And would you know, of all the things in the world, we have a library right here. That could just be the game right there if we can get into it. We're going to need a couple of keys. Hopefully we can get one paid out from this floor. I feel like we'll have earned it if we get one paying out from this floor. Bloody Lust not up that high. I would have expected with 3 hits on Bloody Lust to maybe be one-hitting flies right now, but we're not, and that's fine. You know, that's just something we've got to... Okay. Well, now we're one-hitting flies. Really don't want to take any more damage. We've got these Spirit Hearts to keep, not to lose in terms of Bloody Lust, so let's maybe just be a little bit careful now. Okay, well, we dealt with the floor anyway, so if we do get a key the moment, or yes, we do get a key, which one is more likely to be a library? I'm going to pick this one on account that it's nearer to us. It is a library, and we've got Book of Shadows and the Necronomicon. I'm going to take the Necronomicon. I think it's pretty strong early game, would have been really strong in that room. Of course, this room, probably not the best time to use it when there's nothing there. But yeah, you know, for the price of a key, I'm very happy to pick up the Necronomicon. Could use it there. I don't know, sometimes I kind of suffer from too good to use syndrome. Okay. From too good to use syndrome with this item, which is kind of silly. Technology! Okay. Had technology not so recently, didn't we? Swallow Penny, I think, beats Red Patch, especially now we're in a situation where we don't intend to take much damage. Necronomicon on a big room like this. Pretty simply done, innit? Picking up some bombs as well. I'd love another key, but we don't have one. That's fine. Ragman, how are you doing? So it's always exciting to start with technology, I think. A lot of possible synergies now befall us. Of course, we just want to be a little bit careful because we did another hit there that I'm not too thrilled with, if I'm honest. But let's just, you know, keep our wits about us. Enjoy this Ragman fight for what it is. Appreciate the little things in life. Finish it off. Pick up some HP regeneration as well is really, really, really good as Samson. All in all, a pretty successful first floor, and I think it sets us up pretty nicely for the second floor. Love me some nice refrigerated water, so I do. Right, let's do this. Curse room, I'm not going to go in yet because I want to save our Spirit Heart just for now. Ideally, we're not going to take a single hit on this floor. I know we've got Bloody Lust to talk about, and, you know, if I do end up getting hit on this floor, I'm going to claim it was because I wanted to get a Bloody Lust charge. But right now, I do not intend to get hit at all because I want to save this Spirit Heart just to guarantee ourselves a Devil Deal. You know? I think a second floor Devil Deal is the most important Devil Deal of a run. And I intend on getting one, certainly. Right, we still do not have a key. That might be a bit of a problem for us. Especially going into this here item room, which we as yet can't access. Unless we find one here. No, it's merely a coin. Okay. Right, we'll find a key. I'm pretty confident we'll find a key at some point on this floor. Any of these fellas tinted? No, they ain't. Right, okay. Very simple enemy to deal with when we've got technology. Or really any kind of tier, to be honest. I say as I failed to kill the guy. There we go. Okay, Necronomicon charge. We've got a key. I value going to the item room over the shop right now, especially since we've only got the 2 cents. And in here, we're going to find Friendly Bull. I like the idea of it, but I think the Necronomicon's better. Basically, that works how you would expect a Pokeball to work, if you're unfamiliar with that item. Why are we not picking up that HP? No reason for us not to. Okay, down here. Precision gameplay. What on earth am I supposed to do here with precision gameplay? Unbelievable that it expects me to do such things. So yeah, a disappointing item in our item room there. But I'm sure we'll get over it if we can pick up some kind of damage from our deal with the from our boss fight, and then just any item from our deal with the devil. You know, any of the deal of the devil worthy items would be happy. I think I will get that key and maybe get a secret room. No secret room. That's a shame. I have been so bad at getting secret rooms recently. I can't remember the last time I properly said yes, it'll be here. I would have thought it would be there. It doesn't matter. I think we're still in a pretty strong spot right now. That's not really what I was hoping for, if I'm honest, though. Couple of poopies here. I think we got to be worried about a potential use for Necronomicon, but we've started now, and we've got a tinted rock up there. Lovely. That kind of makes me feel a little bit better about Little Horn. We might as well use Necronomicon on Little Horn. Why not? It won't do that much damage. It's more about crowd control than properly killing an enemy, but, you know, since we've got the charge to use there, we might as well. Okay, this as yet... Oh, that was poor. Luckily, we picked up that Spirit Heart just a second ago, but that was really not my best play ever. Getting a little complacent, perchance. Okay, right, yeah. It was because of I wanted the Bloody Lust, lads. That was the reason. Bloody Lust. Whoa! Okay, thought that was going to die before it hit us. Now we've got to be a little on the careful side, because I certainly do not want to lose this other Spirit Heart right now. But Little Horn's nearly dead. Keep away from his bomb there, and he down. And we get an HP up, which I'm not unhappy with. And something amazing in here, please. 2 Guppy items. You know what? I think that qualifies us as pretty amazing. So how's the best way to do this? Well, take Guppy's Paw, max it out, and then take Dead Cat, right? Or take Dead Cat in this situation, and then max Dead Cat out. Yeah, that's the best way of doing it, I think. Okay, well, we're at the HP cap. We've got 2 Guppy items. That's pretty good. Let's go. We've got a key for our next item room, which is also really good. A solid start, I would say. Do we get to go in here? We do get to go in here. Is it worth our time? Oh, I don't want to waste a key on that when we do have an item room to be getting. Could do with some damage. You know, we haven't had a damage up as of yet. It'll always be nice to have one. We've got technology. You know, there's things that can make this run a lot stronger, but right now I'm quite pleased with the whole situation. Although, room 3, if you haven't picked up damage, is where you start to notice it. But hey, Law of Dav will state that my play will be better if I don't pick up these items. So, there we go. The Law of Dav, guys, it's going to be true. I'm going to hold it true to us. So, maybe now in hindsight, I might have been smarter to not have changed the final Dead Cat Red Heart via Guppy's Paw. Maybe, now I think about it, I would have been smarter to have kept with 1 Red Heart. That way, if we find something really good in our deal with the devil, we can spend a Red Heart on it instead of 3 Spirit Hearts. But, hopefully, that's not going to be a thing that's really going to matter in the long term. So right now, we'll go. I think we'll take it in this direction. I think we want to get all these guys in a line. I want to see some dead lads right now. One of them died. That's nearly dead. There we go. Yeah. Not good is our damage. But I've already gone through the theory as to why that might actually be a good thing. Oh, God. Okay, that was almost terrible. These enemies, if I could actually muster the courage to hit them, exactly what you want to be facing with something like technology, because you get the penetrative effect. And there we have it. Okay, alright, I think that's a good worthy use of the Necronomicon. And we had 2 champions there. Oh, God! Okay, that was not intended. And, of course, if we want to moan about our damage so much, we do have Bloody Lust, so... Yeah, and we're going to pick up Small Rock here anyway, so no, we're not going to pick up Small Rock. But it's good that we have HP on the ground for ourselves now. We can maybe justify taking a hit somewhere. Oh, what's that? I always forget what all of these are. This is, oh, what is it? What is it? I want to guess what it is before I pick it up. I'm going to pick it up. I'm not going to try and re-roll it. Virgo? Virgo, it is Virgo. Okay, so this, I believe, makes all pills positive. Or not negative. I don't think we are going to have any bad pills. We haven't actually seen a pill all run, so it might not be that useful. And we might have been able to re-roll it into something better, you know, but we didn't. We chose against that. And that's okay. Come on. There we go. Fact is, we've got 9 lives. We've got full HP. So I'm feeling pretty good about the situation right now. I would like to get out of here in terms of this floor, just purely because it's a Curse of the Lost floor, and I hate Curse of the Lost. It's by far and away my least favourite curse. Get out of the way of these guys before they chuck creep at us. Nearly, sir! They nearly got us there. Okay, and I have backed myself into a corner here. Thank goodness they died before anything worse happened to us. Go this way. And a lot of champions about the shop. I know we're playing on hard, and that means there will be more champions about the shop, but there's a lot of champions there that we're seeing right now. It's okay. We'll knock him down. Tears Up would be really good. Something that just aids our DPS, you know, would be really what I'm in the market for right now. I don't think we've been this way. Now we've got to use the tactic of, if we see enemies, we know we're going the right way. I think there was a way up here that we didn't go, if I'm not mistaken. Hey! There we go. I'm going to use Necronomicon there out of laziness. And then not have too much of a worry about finishing that guy off. A sack is really good. I would have loved a charge there for it to pay out with, but it didn't pay out with a charge. I can accept that. Can you? I don't know. I don't know. I would hope that we are, certainly with this kind of game, used to disappointments as such of them. But as you can see, our damage is really not as quite maybe as good as we would have maybe as hoped as it would be as a maybe, yeah? Right, anyway, I'm in no mood to explore with Curse of the Lost, so we'll just fight Pestilence here. Not really who I want to be fighting. Technically, we are going to get something that helps us kill enemies, but not the right kind of something, you know? But if we can get a deal with the Devil, just any of the damage up items, you know, would be just fantastic. Please die before you hit us. Oh, God. Oh, God, it's all gone wrong. It's all gone wrong. Virgo showing up there for us, which is really good. Oh, God. Yeah. You know, when you're fighting something that shoots exploding tears and spawns enemies in a room like this, you're gonna have that kind of thing, and I kind of didn't expect to deal with the Devil, because I don't even know if one can spawn in a room like this, but we got Ball of Bandages. We might as well, because I remember where it is, go pick up that Spirit Heart. We actually have 15 cents now, because we got some money in that fight, so we might as well go to our shop, pick up Champion's Belt or something. That'd be quite good, wouldn't it? That's... Oh, it was BBF. Well, I'm going to pick up... I'm going to pick up Speak properly. I'm going to pick up Black Candle. Puts us at the HP cap. Gets rid of our curses and any chance for curses in the future, which is good. Yeah. Could have equally have done BBF. Or BFF. Whatever the hell that thing was. I think they're both useful. Right now, BFF would only be helping Bandage Girl, or Ball of Bandages even, which I don't really think is worth 15 cents compared to Curse Immunity for the rest of the game. If we had 30 cents, I'd have had no problems buying both of them, you know? See, even in a situation such as this, our damage is showing up to be not good. Right, we've got Virgo, though, so this will be positive. Well, I guess that is classed as a neutral pill. In our current situation, it's not a good pill because we don't have any red heart containers to make use of that, but it's a neutral pill. I think Virgo gives you neutral pills as well. It just gets rid of the chance of having negative pills like Bad Trip or Amnesia. If anything, it might not even do that, you know? I'll be honest, I don't know. Right, these enemies, I think I will use Necronomicon purely because of the items that we've got, we have to be in their line of fire to hit them, and because we have to be in their line of fire for a long time because our ability to kill them is not that good right now, I think Necronomicon is a worthy use there. Necronomicon would have been an equally worthy use here. This is going to be a really nasty room, I'll be honest. In fact, we might want to think about getting the little ones down, then we can concentrate on the champion. That's not... Okay, we got Virgo, though, so we can maybe just be a bit risky here. I'll be honest, though, I'm not loving this run right now. Obviously, the damage that we do take, thanks to Bloody Lust, I thought that was going to just pass me by, to be honest. Okay. I've got a frown on my face right now. I hate this room. I hate these enemies. When they're together, I despise them both. I hate getting caught on bits of terrain there that I thought I was going to run past and losing more HP than is acceptable. I'm not going to go back to that cursor. I'm just going to get out of here. Right. Hello, sir. Enemies need to be dying quicker than this, you know? They really, really, really do. As such, we need to find a damage up soon. Otherwise, this run, even with the Law of Dav, is not going to be good. I took that on purpose, by the way, because I feel like we need to be carried by our bloody lust right now. Something in here would be really good. Gimpy is good, but it's not what we need. You know, Gimpy will synergize well with what we've got, but it's not necessary. You know, it's not... We just need raw damage right now. That's what we're lacking. Luckily, we've had quite a linear floor for the most part, so there's no exploration really to be doing. And right now, you know, with Bloody Lust, we're in a good spot. Where the hell are we supposed to go? Oh, we've got to go back up this way. So our damage is okay, but it involves us taking hits. So, yeah, not really what you want. The whole point of Samson is eventually, unless you get, like, IV bag or something, you hopefully, towards the end of the run, will forget that you have Bloody Lust just because your base damage is so good anyway. We got all Spirit Hearts, so that's something. I would expect to deal with the devil on this floor. You know, we haven't had one on the last floor. We haven't had any Red Heart container damage. We haven't had any... Yeah, you know, we haven't had any things happen that would lower our chances. So our chances should be relatively high right now. I believe this is going to be our boss fight. It's not going to be our boss fight, but it's going to be our boss fight soon. Okay. Flip in here. And this guy's going to explode. Do we want to get into explode by the mushrooms, maybe? He got one mushroom. Okay, that's fine. For the sake of ease. You see the Necronomicon, really good early game, but then it just doesn't really do enough damage against some of the later game enemies to justify keeping it over another book that we might find. Not to say that we will find a better book. You know, this might be the best spacebar item available to us all game. But if it's not, I'm trying to get Border Bandages used a bit more than we were there, but couldn't on that occasion, mainly because I sucked. Yeah. Gurdy. See, doesn't really do much against Gurdy, does it? That was an educational use of the item, by the way. Right now, though, it's you know, I'm feeling we've got a run that isn't strong, but it has the potential to become very strong very quickly. You know, we're just a couple of items away right now. If we were playing as someone other than Samson, then we might be in a really bad spot because we wouldn't have Bloody Lust to sort of carry us through these torrid times of very low damage. Anyway, not a hard boss to fight, but I think we did pretty well. As I was going to say, HP picking up is good. What are we going to get with it? Rusty Key. I'm going to keep Swallowed Penny. And let's not fight Krampus. This is not what I wanted. I'm happy to pick up the Spirit Hearts, but they're Spirit Hearts that we're going to just lose because we need Bloody Lust to get through these floors right now. All in all, that was decent, but we just need something like Fear Shot. We need something like Ceremonial Robes, and I don't think they're too much to ask for right now. Items along those lines. Okay, right, we have a Tinted Rock there, and we have a Beggar that we can blow up as well. So, smart person would put a bomb here and blow themselves up, and not the Beggar. That was not my intention. My intention was to kick it below the spikes, and yeah. But whatever. So blowing the Beggar up helps our deal with the devil chances for this floor. I really think we need to deal with the devil if we're going to be serious about this run. Potentially could and maybe should take some hits in this floor here. In this room here, I should say. Maybe just let that guy do me once. We just need that damage up. Virgo's been good for us, man, yeah. Yeah, Virgo's been very good for us. If we could have something along the lines of Homing Tears, then the low damage would be somewhat more bearable, because we at least wouldn't have to be completely in enemies' lines of fire to, you know, deal with them. But right now, this is... What? I mean, the first floor was very good. It was a very positive first floor, but now I feel somewhat weaker. But we're getting through it. You know, our HP game is really, really good. I hate these enemies. Especially seeing as they've got quite a lot of HP, which means they're not going to die very quickly. There's 1 down out of 4. There's 2 down. There's 3 down. That's just champion to deal with. I don't even know where he's gone. There he is. Come on, bro. Lovely. Okay, right. That could have been nastier. In here, I'm just gonna, seeing as we have to stand right in front of them to hit them right now. Okay. We just need damage, man. We just need some form of damage. Maybe there's going to be red chests in here. We are one item away from Guppy as well. Let's not forget that. You know, that's a real positive. You know, because Guppy will help our situation out a hell of a lot. So, there's a hell of a lot to be gained from a deal with the devil, you know. We're a Guppy item away. So, we're effectively 1 red chest away from Guppy. And I think if you make Guppy, even with low damage, generating the flies would be fine, wouldn't they? Anyway, I was considering maybe just letting them pick us up and chuck us out. I think that's the lazy man's way out. Just because we need a bloody lust hit, really. This feels like an XL floor. Is it an XL floor? No, it's not an XL floor. Feels like one. I guess we've just gone through the body and everything else is just on the outskirts. Man, Swallowed Penny, what a payout from you. Certainly want to be hitting our shop today on this one. Yeah, Swallowed Penny I still think we'll roll with for now. Just need damage, man. There's so many damage items in the game. We could be thinking about using all the bandages more. Something I really haven't done at all, to be honest. So this is our boss fight, I think, just for the chances of Stephen or a Cricket's head, then that's worth it. Didn't happen. Or even Guppy's head, man. There's a lot of items that are just... We're just so close. So close to something good here. We're just an item away from so many things. And Champion's Belt might help us out a load. That will not help us out straight away, but will give us the opportunity of finding something that we need, you know? So I'm happy for that. Where's our item room gone? Yeah. A couple of damage ups. Oh, I was hoping we'd just get the whole run of... I'm gonna pop Hangman here. Anyway, in that instance, I was hoping we were just going to get an entire run of Border Bandage kills and not get hit. And we got the kills, we just got hit in the process. There's Guppy, lads! There's Guppy. Okay, that's summon, and I think Guppy's head versus Necronomicon right now is good. I'm going to take this. This makes your tears wider. I don't know how that will synergize with technology. I feel like it's worth me finding out. Oh, it effectively gives us a double shot. Okay. Well, things are getting a little better right now, aren't they? I said we were just a little while away. Now we can fly. Now we've, yeah. Reasons to be cheerful now. We're still not guaranteed anything. But, you know, the Guppy dream is a reality. I don't really feel like we need to do anything on this floor. We're 21 minutes already, so boss rush, which we don't need to do, has already happened. But if we can think about maybe getting to the hush, I feel like we'd be in a pretty good spot of doing it there. Although it is going to be tight. It is going to be tight for us to get to the hush. Okay, Guppy really carrying us now, but hey, when does Guppy not carry you, right? Still, I would expect to deal with the devil here. I don't get a deal with the devil. Really? Really? The tears up from Dolly is good, but I would have really expected to deal with the devil there. Anyway, the tears up is really good because that allows us to generate more flies. So we can be very, very happy about that. But yeah, I would have really expected to deal with the devil there. I don't think we did anything to warrant not getting one. Not really what I was hoping for a payout of 2 keys. Would you know? But, you know, that was the payout we got, and it's the payout we're going to have to deal with right now. Okay, right. Things are going to happen a lot more quickly. Now we got Guppy. Now we got Guppy, lads. I think we should hit the hush. Because we'll just be able to get through here way quicker. Not worth our time. And if we can hit the hush, you know, then this run, whether we win or lose, is going to be conceived as a positive, I think, for the most part. That being said, I'm not going to waste my time, or I'm not going to sort of deliberately miss any item rooms or any shops or anything. I don't think we're that tight for time. You know, we can get through the womb in a couple of minutes if we need to. And I think now we can fly, and now we have the ability where we can deal with certain rooms like that. I think we should be okay for time for the hush. As long as we don't get caught into loads of rooms with hosts or these enemies where you have to just wait around for ages while they drop down. That would be annoying. Right, what have we got here? Lover's card. I'm going to pop it for the sake of popping it. I did not really intend to take that kind of damage right there. I took that kind of damage right there, though. I'm going to take it like a champ. And hit some flies into those. Damage still low. Damage still low. You know, the Guppy's helping out, but we're by no means in a, yes, we can definitely kill the hush territory yet. And that's where we want to be. But we got theirs options, and it's not going to help us on this floor because it's just going to be a choice of Polaroid or negative. But then when we get our next boss fights, etc., then that should be okay. We're 24 minutes, essentially. So we've got 6 minutes to get through 3 floors. Yeah, okay. We'll manage. We'll manage it. I feel like we're getting to our boss fight here. I'm not missing an item room, though, because it could be that elusive damage that we need. Okay, so there's our boss fight. So we know that. Our item room is going to be on the left. Up hither. Up yonder. I think that's probably a curse room. No, I still suck at finding curse rooms, apparently. Okay, let's just get these guys dead. That's the ticket. Lovely. I don't want to waste any keys on that. Might as well waste a key. Oh, I did waste a key on that. Well, that was no good, was it? Luckily, we do have quite a few keys. Anyway, right, up for an item room, do we think? Get these done with our flies. Okay, we'll come back down this way. There's our shop. We do have 19 cents. You know, Champion's Belt could be a massive, massive gain for us. Just any kind of damage would be good. And it's going to be that might actually allow us to get to the hush on time. So I'm very happy for that. We'll donate 4 cents if we can. Okay, right. So there's a key up here. If we don't get to the hush, I'm not going to cry about it, but I feel like we could. Tears up, fan-bloody-tastic. Probably the best pill we could have taken right now. Come on, flies, we need you on this one because our damage isn't enough for these enemies right now. Okay, that was dealt with pretty well. In here, oh, that's the thing. That's what we've been looking for. Okay. Okay. Right, now things are going to start happening for us. Now we're in a position to win something. We've got, well, effectively 4 minutes when we get the kill on Mum. Oh, there's a tinted rock there. I'm not gonna miss one of them. It's gonna be small rock. I'm feeling it. It was not small rock. It was actually something not all that useful to us. Right, come on now. Come on now. It's a possibility. Is it a realistic possibility? I don't know right now. But I do feel like our run has got as strong as it maybe deserves. You know, I feel like we deserve something kind of strong here. Yeah, I feel like we've had to grind this run enough right now. I was hoping the flies would count on Mum. Right, we'll take the Polaroid. We'll go in here. I really didn't fancy fighting Krampus right now, but it won't take us that long. There he is. He's dead now. Nah, I'm going to keep Guppy's head. Actually, no, I don't know. Should have picked up Trickle Charge, actually, there, shouldn't we? We don't really have the time to do it. Right, where's the fight going to be? I think it's going to be down left. No, down left, down. This will be the quickest way to it. Okay, so we're Guppy. We've finally picked up a damage up in Magic Mushroom, and it's a good damage up in Magic Mushroom as well. So let's get through this quick and sharpish-like. Not going to really care about money. Didn't need to go in here. This is going to be a waste of time. I guess it allowed us to generate 1 or 2 more flies, didn't it? We'll open this, and we'll blow that up. We didn't even need to blow that up because of reasons, but that's fine. Pick consumables up right here. There's another enemy about the shop there to bloody die. We're in a rush here, man. Right. Okay, Guppy should make light work of this. I don't really care about taking that kind of damage right now. Infested is a good pill. Okay, so I think we're going in the right direction. If we've guessed wrong, then we're screwed. But I think we need to head down now, and this is where it's going to be our boss fight. And seeing as we've got there's options, hopefully we can pick up something along the lines of synth oil, etc. That'd be really good. Gimpy paying out really well, which is fine. Exactly what we wanted. I've messed that room up because I'm in a rush. Shiny rock. Nah, yeah, actually, it's probably better in this situation, isn't it? So this will be our boss fight. Correct. Did I really need to take that hit? I know we're rushing, but did I really need to take that hit? Okay, that was really good. There's some damage. Really nice in here. There's some more damage. Really nice. Okay, right. It's shaping up now, lads. We've lost some HP, which is really no good at all. But we are currently... What are we? Okay, we've got 2 minutes. I reckon it's left and down again. So this is the quickest way. But yeah, these damage ups are our saving grace. We've got to make sure that we don't take any dumb damage now because... I don't know, our rushing there kind of caused some damage there. Some of that damage I know is... I'm better than to take that, but... Yeah, we're rushing, so whatever. And we're still rushing, and hopefully we can just fly through in that kind of instance. Callus, we can fly, so Callus isn't as good as it might otherwise be in another run. Ah, that's fine, that's fine. Let's keep going. Oh, no, we don't need to be fighting these guys right now. We're in a rush, damn it! Oh, there's 2 of them! Okay, yeah, our HP is somewhat kind of low now. But that's okay. That's fine. Is it fine? It's not really fine. Is it? The tower is not the Hierophant. I was kind of hoping it would be the Hierophant. Where's this last enemy gone? Oh, there. Okay, we've actually got through here kind of quick. So this should be our boss fight below us. It's not our boss fight below us. Oh, no. We've gone the wrong way. Right, where's it going to be now, then? Probably up, isn't it? I would imagine. Out for the sake of popping tower. So, oh, God. So we're... Oh, man, we're close. I'm gonna feel very dumb, you know, missing out on or deliberately losing this HP in order to be quicker if we're not gonna make it to the Hush fight. I'm also gonna feel dumb if I make it to the Hush fight only to have no HP for the Hush fight. Come on! Okay, here it is! Ah! We can fly! Okay, we can get in it! Die quick! 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 I don't care about damage! Did we make it? We just blooming made it. We have time to go in here and pick up Abaddon, which is a bloody, unbelievably massive pickup for us. You have no idea how important that is, because our HP was really low. We got rewarded there for being a bit gutsy. And we made it with seconds to spare. Okay! Right! This is good now. So, Mask of Infamy. Very good. Able. Or Fate's Reward, even. That's not Able. That's Fate's Reward. Very happy to pick it up still. Yeah, man, we're getting stronger. I guess we'll take 10 bombs out of them. They kind of suck, if I'm honest. And I guess... Oh, man! 4 really pants items. I'll buy this. And I guess I'll buy this. Balls of Steel, amazing. And we'll just donate a bit now. Okay, so we got there with seconds to spare. We might have had no HP, but the Abaddon pickup was just... I'd say we deserved it. I'd say we deserved it. Well, I mean, Book of Sin is better, but that's not saying much, is it? Got us a bomb. So basically, for 2 keys, we've got 11 bombs. Oh, of course, we've got Pupilo Duplex, haven't we? Yeah, really, that was not the best thing we could have got out of 4 possible items there, but... I'd say we're strong enough to beat the Hush right now. We have unlimited range. That's not terrible damage. You know, the fly's helping out massively. So, yeah, this is a Hush kill, I'd say. Don't want to call it too early, but I think we're good here. We've had to earn this, but I think we have. Right, there we go. That's the... Well, I'd say it used to be as though the Hush itself was very hard and that first bit was very easy. I think that first bit's got harder and the Hush has got a little bit easier, although that might just be now because I know kind of what to expect from the Hush. I remember the first Hush fight when he put out that lightning and I was like, what the hell? But that's okay, because now I know. We got Virgo as well if we start taking dumb damage, which is good. Oh, speaking of dumb damage and Virgo, I did that as the example one for Bloody Lust, guys. Okay? You just make sure you know that, right? Yeah, we're fine here. We're fine here. If we start taking black heart damage, I'll be a bit disappointed. But by the same respect... Oh, God, we want to be down here. By the same respect, you know, we got loads of black hearts. But I don't think we really need to take that much damage in this fight. You know, we got a lot of things that prevent us taking damage. Virgo, Mask of Infamy, Border Bandages will do its part. So, and we seem to have found a sweet spot here in terms of not getting hit by these things. Although we are going to have to now move because of those flies, which is okay. And we're going to go this way, and we're going to snail our way across the map. There we go. Okay, lovely. Right, let's get some flies in on him. Okay, let's run straight into his shot. How about that? That's another theory. That's another way of doing things, I guess. Border Bandages with a bit of hit while we got Virgo. Really doing a hell of a lot there, are you, Border Bandages? Okay. Okay. I mean, we definitely won the fight, haven't we? Maybe not the most graceful. Maybe not the most graceful, but it's okay. It's really not been a hard fight. I'd say... I mean, I talk about this a lot, about who's the hardest boss. I'd say certainly the Hush is top 3, along with Ultra Green and Isaac. Isaac? Would I say Isaac? Yeah, I'd definitely say Isaac. I think even Isaac's easier than Mega Saint. Right, let's get some flies in and finish this mother off. Oh, no, we did lose a black heart. Again, not that it really matters. We're still going to go into the cathedral with more than enough HP to get through the cathedral. There we go. Okay, so Blind Rage is the bit of the basement. And we're going to ascend. Brilliant stuff. Okay. So, yeah. That was a tough thing to get to. What's our base damage? Oh, still very good. Right, now, where's Isaac going to be? Down and right. Basically, he's down and right, isn't he? Yeah, our damage is now good. We've had to earn it. But it's now really good. Remember, we still got Guppy's head. Yeah. We can be very happy with ourselves with this one, I think. I think we've hit the peak on the Lore of Dav. I'm going to make a Lore of Dav chart, because there comes a point where a strong run becomes too weak, according to the Lore of Dav. It becomes weak because... I'm gonna make a chart, and I'll explain it all in another video. But there's going to be a peak level of goodness where you get the best runs, and that's not necessarily going to be the best. Speed up's really good, as a matter of fact, because now we've taken a speed up, I realised we were actually quite slow. But we're getting through the cathedral very quickly, which is nice. Yeah, it's an important psychological theory, the Lore of Dav, I'd say. Okay, doing that to get the flies in on him. These guys shouldn't pose us too much of a threat now. I mean, this is still not the, you know, not the most convincing Isaac kill that we've ever had, and that was just my bad there. We've got to concentrate a little bit more in that instance. Technology kind of hurting us, I'll be honest. Oh, come on, what am I doing right now? I know better than this. We do not have a run as good as what the Lore of Dav would suggest, where we can be as complacent as that. Or maybe we do, because our damage is actually very nice now. Abaddon, the Pentagram, the Guppy transformation... all really good things, and right now we're going to pick up... Is that Proptosis? Because if it is, that's just incredible. Okay. Yeah. Now it's going to be crazy good. I'm not even going to bother picking up the rest. Yeah, now this is what we've deserved. Incredible damage. Bloody insane. Right, I don't even know where this guy's going to be. Let's just enjoy a sight that we haven't really seen yet, and that's just enemies dying before we can even register what they are. The actual death animations for these enemies is longer than it actually takes to kill them. We've earned this, mates. We've earned this. I don't think anyone can deny that we've earned this. Yeah, Proptosis, really, really fantastic item. Especially if you've got an item that kind of doesn't sort of use range in the same way like we do in technology. Because the whole point of Proptosis, the only bad side of it is it gets really weak the further it travels away from you. But I don't think that works when you've got something like technology or brimstone or, you know, those kind of items. And we've got those kind of items. Okay, we actually took a hit there. That was somewhat a disappointment. But that's okay. Sad Onion. Big old lovely tears up. The run gets stronger, guys. We've earned it. as I keep saying. We deserve this one. Did we just take a hit there? No, I don't think we did. There we go. Secret room there as well, which is nice. What do we reckon? A greed fight in the secret room? Oh, just a couple of lovelies. Lovely. Okay. Oh, some cages. Well, you don't see cages die like that every day, do you? Fan-bloomin-tastic. And then in here we're going to get nothing really good for us. Anyway, Blue Baby, how you doing? Let's watch you die super quick. For the most part, that was pretty super quick, wasn't it? There we go. Okay, my friends. That was all in all a pretty successful run, I'd say. You know, didn't maybe look all that promising for a while, but we got through the bad stage and ended up on a real high. Thanks for watching. I'll let the cutscene play through, and then I'll end the video. Okay, see you later, mates!